Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. Oh, these people are just despicable. I mean, truly despicable. You know they did this on purpose, right? You think it's a coincidence that all of a sudden, as Elon Musk is trending because his time at the Department of Government Deficiency has officially come to an end constitutionally, it's just a happenstance that all of a sudden all of these big, scathing reports surface at this particular point in time? Just perfectly timed hit pieces that have all these unconfirmed reports that Elon Musk is a drug addict or that Elon Musk stole Stephen Miller's wife. Is it really any surprise that nobody trusts the mainstream media anymore? I don't think so at all. And it's because of crap like this. We got some despicable attacks against Elon Musk that I gotta show you guys. Let me show you what's going on. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. All right, folks, so here we go again. The New York Times just dropped a massive pile of garbage, compiled hit piece against Elon Musk. It goes on and on and on and on. The title is, On the Campaign Trail, Elon Musk Juggled Drugs and Family Drama. Yep, as if it wasn't enough to put Elon Musk's life in danger, to put all his businesses in the path of the fire. Yeah, the abuse from the left that he suffered over the last couple of months wasn't enough, so they had to make sure to give him a little parting gift on his way out, attempting to paint him as some sort of deranged, drug-fueled lunatic. You know, the New York Times really living to their reputation.
The president mentioned that you had to deal with all the slings and arrows during your time at Doge. There's this New York
some of the people, some of the media organizations in this room were the slingers.
Well, so there is a New York Times report today that accuses you of blurring the line between.
Is the New York Times, is that the same publication that got a Pulitzer Prize for false reporting on the Russiagate? Is it the same organization?
I got to check my Pulitzer counter.
It is. I think the judge just ruled against the New York Times for their lies about the Russiagate hoax, and that they might have to give back that Pulitzer Prize. That New York Times, let's move on.
What a bunch of clowns, but obviously, this is nothing but a coordinated character assassination. It's too much of a coincidence. All of a sudden, we got these unconfirmed reports of Elon Musk supposedly being an out-of-control drug addict. It shows you exactly what these outlets are up to. You know, the New York Times always loves to paint itself as the premier institution of journalism, but here they are engaging in cheap-shot tabloid nonsense. Absolutely disgusting, attempting to create yet again another narrative or scandal around the Trump administration so all their media lackeys can then confront Donald Trump over the scathing report.
Were you aware of Elon Musk's regular drug use?
No, I wasn't. I think he's fantastic. I think Elon is a fantastic guy. And
are you troubled by these reports?
I'm not troubled by anything with Elon. I think he's fantastic. Did a great job. And Doge continues, and by the time it's finished, we'll have numbers that'll knock your socks off. It's going to be, he did a fantastic job, and he didn't need it. He didn't need to do it.
Clearly trying to put the president's back against the wall, but thankfully enough, he doesn't fall for this crap anymore. He's not buying it. He's seen this movie before, and so he essentially tells them to go pound sand. And it's no surprise why, especially considering the deep hypocrisy. After years of ignoring Hunter Biden, who was literally smoking crack and cashing in on major deals due to his proximity to the White House, after ignoring everything related to Hunter Biden, now they suddenly care about somebody connected to the president who might be using drugs? Give me a frickin' break. Hunter Biden was running shady business deals with China, Ukraine, Romania, Russia, the list goes on. Everybody knew that he was corrupt. I mean, kind of an open secret that Hunter Biden was kind of a scumbag.
Well, I think Hunter was driving the decision making for the family in a way that he was almost like a chief of staff of the family.
Does that strike you as pretty bizarre?
It's bizarre because I think he is provably, demonstrably unethical, sleazy, and prone to horrible decisions. I mean,
tell me how you really feel.
Well, I mean, I just look at the record. I mean, after his brother died, he cheated on his wife with his brother's widow and then got her addicted to crack. That's just one thing I could say. The idea of letting him drive the family car, as it were, is just really, really questionable.
But that got no attention. That was no big deal. The media basically ran cover for Hunter Biden, claiming that all the stories about him were exaggerated, untrue, or Russian disinformation. And Joe Biden's involvement with his son Hunter, well, he was just a concerned parent. It was all fatherly love, right? But now they want to spotlight Elon Musk's alleged drug use. A story that isn't even confirmed, by the way. Pathetic. And you know what? Even if Elon Musk was engaging in this type of stuff, the guy's a tech billionaire. He's an eccentric character. I mean, if anybody gets a pass, it'd probably be Elon Musk. He's literally putting rockets into space and catching them with friggin' giant mechanical steel chopsticks. He's built some of the most transformative companies in modern history, but we're supposed to be concerned about his personal life? Nobody's concerned. I don't think there's much to be concerned about. I mean, Hunter Biden provided no value, had no skills, was clearly self-interested and corrupt, but that wasn't a story. Now we got Elon Musk, who's done some incredible work, who's basically dedicated a lot of his time to the issue of government efficiency when he could have been doing more self-serving business things. He put his entire reputation and safety on the line. He's provided incredible value. He's clearly an important member of the team, but we're supposed to be outraged over these ridiculous reports. Give me a frickin' break. It's obviously all in bad faith. It's obviously just a destroy Elon Musk at any cost attempt here. That's basically the strategy. It's as obvious as you could possibly imagine. It all boils down to what I always say. It's bad faith. Bad faith attacks, bad faith slander, and of course the unfair double standard of it all. But yeah, this is the big story of the day, the big scandal. It's nothing but distractions and attacks. They don't want you talking about the work that Elon Musk was up to. They don't want you talking about government waste, the importance of government efficiency and spending American taxpayer dollars effectively. No, they want you focused on this ridiculous headline and this even more pathetic attack. This is a real post from the Democrats, by the way. Elon Musk poached Stephen Miller's wife during his grand exit from the White House. Then the Democrats tweeted at Stephen Miller and put a photo of a cuck chair, essentially making the claim that Elon Musk stole Stephen Miller's wife. And you got all these leftoids in the comment one after another. A effing cuck chair. Oh my god, LMAO. I wish you guys had figured out social media politics 10 years ago, but better late than never. Put the intern doing these tweets in charge of the entire DNC. They're clapping like a bunch of seals as if this is what they've finally been waiting for. Deranged, unhinged, slanderous attacks, rumors, ad hominems. Yeah, this is what the Democrats need, all right. Looking even more dishonest and horrible than they already are. But it's just another rumor that's perfectly timed, released by the Daily Beast coincidentally as Elon Musk is leading the headlines with his departure from Doge. Just a bunch of dishonest, salacious crap. Democrats basically engaging in the typical behavior that they're at this point known for, engaging in hyper-partisan divisive politics and avoiding, of course, the important context and issues at hand. The work that Elon Musk did was game-changing, and that's probably where the conversation should be, but instead, they want to distract with this crap. But of course, what do you expect from the exact crew that Elon Musk's work exposed? These outlets getting their federal kickbacks, the shady USAID NGOs funneling money into nothingness. What else do you expect from these corrupt actors other than pretty much the predictable? The New York Times is fake news slop. The Democrats on their little X account should be absolutely ashamed of themselves for whatever that pathetic post was. And again, nice try with your little distractions. I don't think anybody cares. Whatever Elon Musk, the eccentric billionaire, is doing in his private life, I think people are more interested in government efficiency as a concept and the important work that Elon Musk started. But you know what? I do respect the interest a little bit. Maybe take that energy and focus it less on Elon Musk and more on who left that baggie of cocaine at the White House. Oh, but wait, it's true. You guys all basically ignored that story and pretended like it wasn't a big deal. Miss me with your dishonest, selective outrage crap. Anyways, that's pretty much what I got for you guys on this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.